Hello to the Edelweiss Cooking School. Today I'm gonna show you my favorite sweet dish, apricot dumpling. So it's a very simple dish. We just need some potatoes boiled with skin. The best one would be actually the floury potatoes, what you also use for mashed potatoes, for example. So don't use waxy potatoes. And then some coarse-grained flour, some semolina, ricotta, some apricots, and you can use also some plums. So we do both actually today. An egg, and then afterwards, when we have made the dough, we need some butter, breadcrumbs, and sugar, and a bit of salt. First, I just start to peel the potatoes. When you have peeled the potatoes, then afterwards use a potato press like this. If you don't have that, you can also use a fork for that, for smashing the potatoes, but better would be a potato press. So, and then press the potatoes. The potatoes should not be hot or warm, so let them cool down for half an hour actually after once you have peeled them. So the next step is the ricotta and the egg. And first we're gonna mix everything so that the juicy stuff is mixed. Don't stir it too much. So everything should happen quickly actually, otherwise the potatoes getting too moisty and then you have a very sticky dough actually. So then 175 grams of flour. By the way, on my recipe you will find it also in cups. And then 50 grams of semolina. And last but not least, a bit of salt, not too much. So, and this you combine everything in the bowl again, and then you take it out, and then you need a dough. For that, you put a bit flour on the counter, take the potato dough, and then you knead it very quickly so that it's getting a nice dry potato dough. And then you form a nice roll, and then you take a knife and cut a few slices of the roll. Next step is you take a plate, put also a bit flour on the plate again, then take the slice of the potatoes, put it on the plate, take an apricot, and then you form a dumpling. Again, use a bit flour so it makes everything easier. Everything should be surrounded with dough, the whole apricot, and that's it. Got a bit semolina. And here we go. Then you have a nice dumpling. Another small trick, so if you would like it to have very sweet, just take the apricot, take a wooden spoon, and then put the pip inside out, and then you take a brown piece of sugar, and put it in the apricot. Or you can make it also too. And here we go. In the next video then I'll show you what we're gonna do with the rest of the dough. There would be another dish. But now we take these wonderful dumplings and then boil it in salted water. So we boil it approximately 5 minutes and then let it simmer for another 10 minutes. During that time we're gonna do the butter breadcrumbs, what is also very simple. So for that we need a pan, we need some butter, sugar and breadcrumbs. So first we start with the butter, put it in the pan. So let the butter melt. And then we take the breadcrumbs, put it in a pan, and then we're gonna just roast it very slightly golden brown. And during that time we also put a bit sugar in the breadcrumbs. And then, as I said, we roast it very careful, golden brown, not too dark, otherwise the breadcrumbs are getting too bitter. Those are ready, and then we're gonna wait until the dumplings are ready also. So now dumplings are ready, and now we're going to put them in the breadcrumbs. There we go. 1, 2. Cook them a bit. So and then you take dumplings, put it on a plate, and separate a bit more breadcrumbs on top. If you want, you can also put some powder sugar on top. And now let's see the inside. Wonderful. This is how it should be, soft in the middle, surrounded by sweet, crispy breadcrumbs. Thank you guys for watching my video, and make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, and also if you like, please share it and like it. And for all the recipes, have a look at my social media channels like Facebook or Instagram.